What is going on, trainers? Sticks10 here, and today we are going to jump into the Kanto Cup of GBL for Pokemon Go, and I decided I would do an Elite Four team here with Lorelei. We're starting off there. So she has Dewgong, Cloyster, Slowbro, Jinx, and Lapras. We decided to do Slowbro, Dewgong, and Lapras as our team of three that we bring into GBL. And so here we go in the Kanto Cup, and so we are bringing that Slowbro. I like it. Confusion, and then we've got Psychic and Ice Beam on this thing, and you can see it is just chunking down this Blastoise pretty well. Let's see if they shield this Psychic. Oh, they do not, so we're going to be able to, we're going to have to use a shield here though to come out of this one. Hydro Cannon would do quite a bit there. They actually switch it out, so it's in the back now. We're going to get to another Ice Beam here. Let's see how much this does to the shield on that Hypno. So we're at even shields now, and they're getting quite a bit of energy. But we do get to another Ice Beam. So they have quite a bit built up on their Hypno. So I gotta be careful of that. I probably should have switched out since they had switched out there. Might have been a better idea because they're gonna double Thunder Punch here maybe. Or maybe they have, let's see, they got Shadow Ball. They actually have Focus Blast. Oh, that does a ton. But we do get to the Icy Wind here, so we're going to drop its attack. And that actually puts it pretty low. I think we come in with Lapras, and they actually switch to clear that attack drop. So good use of the switch there for them. I'm wondering what they have in the back, though, that they wouldn't have switched to that and then brought that in the back. And they're quitting out. So they must have been weak to Lapras in the back. I wonder what they had. So here they switch into Seeking from their Ninetales. So that's, I'll take an Icy Wind. It's not going to do a whole lot. My attack does drop. Probably could have switched there, but that's okay. They are going to use a shield, so we're going to switch now. Expect the Icy Wind to come in. We're going to just Icy Wind back and forth a few times here. Definitely kind of a slow match with the Icy Winds not being very effective, and our attacks being dropped every time. But I don't want to use Water Pulse here against the against this, because that's not going to be very effective either. So there's another Icy Wind. And man, we're just not doing very much. And I'm actually over farming a little bit. I think what I'll do here is farm this down maybe. Yeah, there's the switch clock is up. And Lapras, we come back out. We have lots of energy on Dewgong. And we got just a little bit of energy here on our Lapras. So let's see, they bring Ninetales back out. We're going to shield this, and let's see, it's a Psyshock. We have, each side still has a shield left. We're going to Skull Bash here. This should do quite a bit. I don't think it'll be enough to quite KO. Yeah, so there, it survives. Our defense is pretty high now. You can see Ice Shard is doing quite a bit to this Shadow Mewtwo here, and it does hit us with Psy Strike. And we're going to switch into Slowbro, basically just absorb some of this energy and kind of using it as a third shield here. And you can see we actually did survive that, which is good. Dewgong can come out, hit an Icy Wind here to lower the attack, and they use their last shield, and we might be able to get to another one, which is going to KO this Mewtwo. I didn't want them to get to another Psy Strike. And then here it's just a race. I don't know if they can, oh, it is Psyshock, so okay, they almost take us out, but we are able to get to another Icy Wind, so that's going to be GG's. We do actually win that match. I like the Shadow Mewtwo. It's very squishy for Great League, but I have used it before. You guys can check that video. I think we used it for the last Kanto Cup. And we switch here immediately to Dewgong. I'm guessing this it's got Shadow Claw, so it probably has Wild Charge. And then it also could have, there's a few options here. that it could have. So Mewtwo, always a question of what it has as a move. And we're just going to Icy Wind here. Lower that Lapras's attack. I assume they're going to go for a Skull Bash probably. So that's going to raise their defense here. That seems like the only logical move. I don't think they would go for a Surf. And you can see that did not, I mean, it did a lot, but a lot less than it would have otherwise. And we do get the switch timer is up. So we switch into our Slowbro and we're able to get off a Psychic. It should be pretty close to another Skull Bash here. Oh, and we get a defense drop. Interesting. So Skull Bash. So that defense drop is actually pretty well. It didn't necessarily work in our favor because we could have got a few more confusions off on it, but that's okay. We know this Mew is gonna come back in. We're gonna hit Ice Beam again on this Mew. He's got quite a bit of energy on this thing because that Shadow Claw. And there's his first shield. We're bringing out Dewgong. We're gonna throw a Icy Wind right away, and they use a shield. And I kind of debated here whether I need to use a shield, but kind of far away, and Wild Charge is going to drop them anyways. And I want to save that shield for Lapras because I feel like I can still do some work with Lapras here against this Mew. We're going to shield this up. It would be less, but it'd still do a good chunk to Lapras there, and you can see the defense drop and everything. Ice Shard just tearing through there, and then Rapidash comes in. So this is looking pretty good for us. We get a Surf off here, and then we should be able to one more Ice Shard, and then we should be able to get another Surf off. So that's going to be GG's. Yeah, definitely Rapidash. Not a problem for our Lapras here with Surf. Let's see, Surf did quite a bit. Ooh, Shadow Executor, sorry. So that is going to be... So we're both using Confusion, but the problem is it's got Seed Bomb, Seed Bomb, and so that's going to be an issue for us. We do use a shield there, and then we're going to switch. I think I was a little slow on the switch. I wonder if I should have just done it right away, maybe. You see that Ice Shard does quite a bit, but that did a lot. But they bring in Machamp, and Shadow Machamp, so this is an all-Shadow team, I bet. We get an Icy Wind off, and we do get a shield on that, so that's really good. We're going to bring in our Slowbro. We're going to take this because I don't think that was enough for anything. They do switch out into Snorlax, so we're going to Ice Beam here. We get the last shield. Lapras can come in. We have a little bit of lag there, but not a big deal. I'm gonna let a Body Slam go through. I want to be kind of low because I don't want that Machamp to farm me up. Because I'm gonna KO Snorlax, and so I want to make sure I'm not like just free energy for that Machamp. So there, and you can see we're really low. Probably only take, there's one counter got rid of us, and we're gonna throw here this Psychic, and that's gonna be GG's. So yeah, really key there was getting that Machamp as low as, our Lapras pretty low so that we wouldn't get just farmed down. And so here's Slowbro versus this beautiful Alolan Marowak. And so we are going to stay in here a little bit. We're going to shield up, assuming Shadow... Oh, it's Shadow Ball. So yeah, that was definitely a good use there. And we're going to throw a Psychic here. I'm assuming they're going to shield. This would put him... I think it would KO. And then we switch into Lapras to absorb. I'm assuming this is another Shadow Ball. I don't think they would just bait, but since I already used a shield. We're going to Surf here. Don't want them to get another Shadow Ball. That was the main thing. And Hypno comes in. So we are probably going to lose our Lapras here. We'll throw one move, and then they'll probably get to a Thunder Punch pretty soon. Are they going to farm us down? They might try. Yeah, they're going to farm us down. Oh, we don't quite get to another Surf. So that was good for them. I think I bring out Slowbro, yeah. to take some of that energy, basically. Thunder Punch. You can see we're gonna allow Slowbro to basically be a shield here. That way we can build up some energy here on this. We can shield here, and then we'll have a lot of energy coming into this last battle. But yeah, so using Slowbro as a shield, they might get to another. Nope, they switch out actually. Oh, so this is really bad for them. Icy Wind, and then we'll just Icy Wind again. So we don't even have to, I think. Yeah, we'll Icy Wind. Because I'm pretty sure they have a Thunder Shock. Or, I mean, a Thunder Punch. They were pretty close to Thunder Punch. Not quite. GG's. We do go 5-0 in that set using our Lorelei team. I want to thank my Patreon supporters. If you guys haven't already, check out that link in the description down below. As always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Do appreciate all the support on the channel recently. And as always, guys, keep on battling.